The final race in the Escape Coronavirus saga. Welcome to the tournament. I'm Alex B, your play-by-play commentator. If you enjoy these marble race tournaments, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribers help us make awesome quality content like this one. The marbles are ready to go, and we are rolling. There they go, down the ramp, and all battling in funnel number 1. Seems like in these funnels, marbles have to predict each of their competitors' moves in order to get the inside edge, and Tidal Wave is going to be getting the lead into funnel number 2. Got a little bit of a setback in the last race, but let's see if he can get back on top today. Winding Wind now getting the inside corner. He's been doing pretty poorly the past 2 races. All the marbles now nearly in funnel number 2. Tidal Wave getting the slight edge. Will he get it? Yes, he will. And Phantom followed by Winding Wind and Icebreaker. Icebreaker certainly learned his lesson from the first video of this tournament. And we have a lead change here. It's going to be Phantom followed by Dark Blaze. I don't recall Phantom doing so well in the last tournament. And Phantom and Icebreaker now battling for that first place spot. No, it's going to be Winding Wind, Dark Blaze. But at the end, it's Phantom that will be triggering the Marvid release. 4 marbles now in the 4th funnel as the Marvids now roll on the track, knocking everything down in their path. Tidal Wave now taking the lead in that last funnel before the Sky Rails. And Phantom and Winding Wind will be coming down further up. Winding Wind doing absolutely terrible in the last race, and now he's got the lead. If he does do well in today's race, he could have a shot at making the top 3. But he has to battle Tidal Wave and Dark Blaze, but he's still going to keep it despite all that pressure. And Seahorse still disappointing. All battling it out in that funnel, just where the Sky Rail lands, and Tidal Wave getting first. Winding Wind placing a great hit there. And hopefully he's going to get the lead. Winding Wind and Tidal Wave battling in and out. And no, it's going to be Thunder coming out of nowhere. They say the Thunder comes after the Lightning, but not this time. Tidal Wave going to be falling down to 2nd. Winding Wind 3rd. Icebreaker 4th. Biohazard going to be coming down now, just escaping that Marvid. Phantom trying to beat him out to get those points, and unfortunately it looks like the Marvid is going to take it. Unbelievable though, it looked like in that race Thunder came from last all the way to 1st. I have no idea how he does it, but it's just remarkable how many times he did that in this marble race tournament. Marbles are up for our 2nd round. We are rolling once again down that zigzag, down that ramp, and into funnel number 1. There they go, round and around. And does Seahorse have the inside corner for the first time? That's certainly a first. But no, it's going to be Biohazard getting the lead. And who's going to take it? Icebreaker getting a hit on Biohazard, and now I think he has the lead. Seahorse getting hit there by Dark Blaze, and Thunder is remaining in the bottom 3. Not too worried about him though. He always seems to find a way to come back. Icebreaker getting it into the 3rd dish. And Biohazard skimming the edge. He's placing 2nd. Winding Wind 3rd. Winding Wind doing a lot better today, but he really has to keep it up if he wants to make some progress in the long term. Icebreaker getting first into funnel number 4. Biohazard still 2nd. And Dark Blaze 3rd. Thunder now in funnel number 4, getting a hit on both Dark Blaze and Biohazard. If there's any way to get an advantage in those funnels, it's by hitting 2 marbles instead of 1. You get double the reward. Icebreaker releasing the Marvids and battling out Thunder, our current leader in this tournament. Marvids now in funnel number 1. Dark Blaze almost getting the hit there on Icebreaker, and he's able to keep the lead this time, followed by Icebreaker. But will Thunder be beating Biohazard up there? Yes, he will, getting a hit there on Icebreaker. Marvid's getting close to Phantom. Phantom has not gained a point so far today. Icebreaker's going to get that quick weave into the 2, but Thunder follows closely behind. You can tell all eyes are on Thunder as they desperately want the champion to be defeated. Wait, I don't see him at all. I think he might have gotten stuck in one of the tubes. Yes, he did. And it looks like Biohazard's going to be taking his place. And we see a hidden Marvid that was somehow hiding on the track after the last race. He's battling out with Dark Blaze and beats him. But because this Marvid has been a cheater, cheaters never win. So the other marbles still have a chance to earn points. Thunder now coming down 4th. And Winding Wind struggling with that one Marvin. Got quite a bit of a hit, but he's still able to beat him. Now Winding Wind really stepping up, and Tidal Wave Phantom and Seahorse will be losing a point. Although Winding Wind has been stepping up, he still has a long way to go. Wait a sec. Am I dreaming here or what? Did I just see someone on the fire truck? Man, we really gotta enforce the trespassing fees. First we see a bunch of Marvins in the stands, and now some crazy drunk guy on the fire trucks. Or maybe I'm just going crazy from being quarantined all day. Anyway, gotta get my focus back on the third race. It's still neck and neck among all the other competitors. Seahorse this time gonna be getting the lead. Hasn't earned a single point. Let's see if this will be the turning point for him. Remember, rounds 3 and 4 are rush rounds, so marbles can earn double of what they originally get. So first place will be getting 16, second place 14, and so on. Meanwhile, back in front, Biohazard distracts Icebreaker and looks to have the lead now. Seems like Icebreaker wasn't taking the race too seriously after always getting the lead. Maybe that's just one problem about always being the best, is that you take your job less seriously than usual. Thunder almost getting in between 4 marbles. Gets beaten by Winding Wind, but does trigger the Marvin release. Biohazard skimming the edge, Winding Wind trying to find an opening, but he still keeps it. Winding Wind has to battle Tidal Wave and Icebreaker, but is able to beat both of them. And nearly gets a hit there on Biohazard, missing 3 to 4 times. That's some bad luck right there. And Biohazard using the bumper technique to get a shortcut into that last funnel before the sky rail. One of the most advanced techniques you can use in marble racing. If you hit your opponent at just the right angle, you can catapult yourself in that funnel and get a good lead. Dark Blaze further up, just escaping the Marvits. And it looks like Seahorse up there saved Dark Blaze from getting caught by them. And it seems like, I don't know why, all the marbles seem to be protecting Dark Blaze from the Marvits, and he's able to just beat them into that last funnel. Phantom was the last marble that had a shot to clear those Marvits. Seahorse and Icebreaker don't seem too lucky. And there goes that one Marvin. Phantom's got to have his guard up. And Biohazard places first, getting the 16 points. Tidal Wave second with 14. And could they be the only two? Thunder just trying to race down that Marvin, but is not able to get those points. I remember in an interview in the last race, Thunder had his ego a bit too high, and as a result becomes infected with 5 other marbles. Man, I don't even remember the last time I saw Thunder on the podium. Our last race now in this marble race tournament. This is where it could either make or break your final result. Icebreaker and Phantom battling in and out for that first place spot into funnel number 2. It could be Seahorse or Biohazard, but it's Thunder just getting the slight edge. Still neck and neck battle. Now it's going to be Winding Wind and Phantom. Phantom looks to be releasing his anger from other competitors by getting them into a one-on-one battle in those funnels. Winding Wind going to be taking the lead, followed by Thunder and Dark Blaze. Man, Thunder always placing in the top 3. He definitely has one of the stronger immune systems in this group, and he's going to be getting the lead into funnel number 4. One more marble to trigger the Marvin release, and it's going to be Icebreaker. And it looks like now he's going to be getting it against Thunder. Both battling in and out. Thunder still getting it. And one of the things Thunder's really good at is not letting the pressure get to him. Marble races are mental in so many ways, and that's what separates the good competitors from the bad ones. Thunder's still getting the lead. Unbelievable. Getting so much pressure from Icebreaker, but not budging a second. Biohazard getting a good check there from Tidal Wave. Biohazard getting him back, placing 4th in that last funnel before the sky rails. Thunder now looks to have the good lead. Dark Blaze trying to take over, but no, he's still going to keep it into the sky rail track. Now the question is, who's going to be getting second? Oh, Dark Blaze! I didn't even see him there. Just rushed down the sky rail track and gets first place into that final stretch. Now in our second cam, he's got the good lead. He should be all good for first as long as Thunder can't find an opening. Thunder was really struggling there against Icebreaker. And Seahorse, man, a major disappointment. Constantly beaten by those Marvins. Not this time though. Somehow he was able to get in front of 20 of those Marvins. he still has a shot to get those points. Now he just has to avoid them in that last funnel. And Tidal Wave having a stroke of luck passing that stuck Marvid. Phantom finally earning points. And Seahorse gets his luck ruined by not one but two Marvids, it seems. And with that, Seahorse does far worse than Icebreaker in the first round, losing a total of 6 points. I think it's because Seahorse trained too hard and that made his immune system actually weaker to the Marvids. And Biohazard is this week's winner with 36 points. How were you able to beat out Thunder to get the win?
Each competitor has a different playstyle, so I spent the last couple of weeks analyzing Thunder's every move. I have to admit he's an amazing competitor, but his ego really got the best of him today.
Thank you Biohazard for having us on the chat today. Let's go into today's highlights. If I could give an MVP today, it would really go out to Icebreaker. You could see all the pressure he got on Biohazard, and just like Thunder, he didn't resist any of it. If there's anything Seahorse did well today, it was that glimmer of hope when he was trapped with all those Marvids, but he was somehow able to find an opening in not one, but 2 funnels. I don't know how he was able to do it, but he was able to pass all the Marvids and Tidal Wave as well, and almost got those points, but unfortunately got beaten in the end. Is there a highlight reel without Thunder in it? That's pretty much unheard of. You can see Icebreaker being defensive against Thunder, but Thunder counters it and gets in front of everybody to get that first place lead in the first race. And just a quick reminder to everybody, M&H is going to be doing a teamwork racing soon, so go check out our Discord for information to become a crew chief for one of the teams. Huge congratulations for Thunder for winning the Escape Corona saga with 109 points. If you want more racing, go check out the videos picked just for you. And if you haven't already, go subscribe and ring that bell icon. We post new races every Friday. And as always, I'm your host, Alex B, signing off.